All right, ladies and gentlemen, Merry Christmas. It is December 26th. Awesome day. Today was my first live stream. If you haven't liked and subscribed to the channel, get notifications there. I went live there this morning doing the balance session there live with you guys, literally calling the bottom of the market before it even trades, especially on NQ, literally to the tick. As you can see from the pre-market plan here, sent an hour and a half before the bell opened. So let's get into it. I won't waste you guys' time here. So you can see how well we get prepared for the day, and order flow will never lie. Okay. So what I say this morning, I said this AM, guys, I will look for to sell pushes into either 93 or 6103 on ES and see how our 76 trades intraday. Okay. So keep in mind 6093, 6103, and 76 on ES. If order flow again supports here, rotation is back up. Absolutely bang on. High a day was 6103, right? Low a day, we looked a little bit below it, 76, but we couldn't close the session. I'll go over that. Structurally, I think 70 to 76 on ES will likely try to bid it first. Absolutely. And I'll be watching tests of it intraday. For NQ, a perfect call last night off 22,109. Last night, I sent a message there to the team as we were trading up from 21,950. Sorry, my kids are just got home here. 21,950. I said we would trade most likely trade at 22,109. That was the top tick of the overnight session. Not 22,100, not 21,990. I said 22,109. 22,109 was literally the top tick of the overnight session, and we sold off 200 points off it, right? And I gave it to him 60 points before it traded, and it was absolutely correct. Right here, I said if 22,050 bid last night, we would see 22,109. Exactly, right? Short there, and that's exactly what happened. Okay, beautiful. Today I'll watch alongside ES if generally 21,875 holds up. That's where I wanted to dip today. Okay, on the NQ if we sold off. Where was the bottom tick of today? 21,875. To the tick. To the tick, fellas. Okay. Other areas of interest in the rally is 22,031 and of course 22,109. We'll see how levels played out. We got into a area today on both the ES and Q, which is called the rotational area. Generally in order flow, we develop this zone where we just rotate price. It happens every day. We always know where it's going to be in relation to our levels. And today on ES and in Q, we spent the entire day in there. Okay. The only issue for the bulls, if we sell down here, there's literally nothing on the order flow. It's very true, right? It's very thin prints where we have to watch intraday price action to see if higher bids develop, okay? Is to see if there's an interest in holding up the market, okay? And then here, as we nailed the dip, what did I say here? As we are pushing over 93, I said waiting patiently here. I hope '08 can try to trade. We wanted to short '08 because structurally this told us, okay, '03 is cool, but we want to sell '08 because that's where we believe the high day will be. Okay, this was sent before '08 even traded. As you can see, high today, 61.08. And I said, there it is, selling off in '07. Sellers entered right there. We'll watch retest, da 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 da. Otherwise, 13 can trade. Market said nope. And there we go. Right. We knew that we have not pulled back to test levels that we had pulled into. And I had a very, very strong feeling that we would sell right off of '08. And that's where the buying would stop. And that's exactly where it sold off of. And this is the message I sent here right after balance. So balance is in the books here. Basically regurgitated everything I said here, right? Perfect session so far, went over everything. ES and NQ, 21.8 sell, 875 held to the tick. Da 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 da. We wanted 54 in ES, but 64 and a half got in the way. This is also a level for us because 875 bid. Okay. It bids, bulls can bid 84 now. There is a chance to trade back to at least 93, right? Absolutely perfect, right? Where was the pullback today? Right to 83, right? We held it perfectly. And that's where the bid was actually developed. Okay. So a lot of really incredible order flow information here, and we stayed safe all day, right? Let's check out the screens here. I won't keep you guys long. All right, what are we looking at first here? NQ. Okay, so remember the levels I went over. All right, here they are. They're laid out here for you guys to see. Perfect. 875, 21,875 gave this level an hour and a half before the market opened. We open, we come down, We trade 875 to the tick and it gets bought up. Beautiful. Right? Here's our 93. So once we get bought up like this, I can see the bid now holding. Okay, they're starting to bid here at 40 and they're going to make a run here at 93. Once we close 93, that opens up a move to 70. Okay, and these are the levels that we laid out before, and this was where '08 was on the E-mini. Boom, we get over 93. That triggers longs. The bid moves up beautifully, and then we can just trail this thing up long or enter. If we didn't enter down here or wherever, this is a perfect entry for us to get long here off 93. So everyone's shorting 22,000, right? And this is the problem with you guys when you don't understand the order flow. Everybody was shorting here. And I'm just like, I'm buying. I'm buying 92. 92 is my level. It's an order flow level. And we knew that mathematically, if it's able to bid, it's going to trigger a move up to 70, and we're going to run these stops. And everybody was reloading. All you guys are selling IB high, right? Oh, fade balance, fade balance. And yeah, I mean, you sold here, sold here, sold here, but you're not breaking the auction down, right? And this is what I told my guys. I'm like, this thing's going to go. Yes, they're selling, but what is the point of selling, 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 selling if you can't move the auction down? Okay, so bids here, bid moves up, higher bid support. They're going to make a run. Make a run they did. They lifted the offer, ran the stops, and boom, pushed to 70. And then we spent the entire rest of the day trading in this rotational zone that I spoke about. So 93 held dips all day long. The market bid held perfectly. We were buying dips into here. Easy, easy, easy money. Rotating up to midpoint 31 and then back up to 70. So we talked about 31 here, and you can see we just kind of rotated a lot for a few hours and then finally get up to the upper half of the rotational zone and sell down to where? 93. Really good day, man. Really, really stoked. Incredible accuracy. If you were on the live stream on YouTube this morning, then you would have heard me call this live. As it was selling off, I told all my guys, I said, just wait for 875, guys. Let it trade. We'll see what happens. Comes in and just boom, right? I'll put the link in the description for the live stream there that we did so you can watch this live, but absolutely nailed it. And Saucy and Q, ES, same deal, right? Come down, right? We wanted 54 down here to trade, but this is where 875 traded on the NQ, and you can see right? Dip must bid 74. So we look down, we close the session right here, and the bid holds. Okay, cool. It's time to go up. Everybody is shorting here for some reason. I don't know why you guys are shorting in here, but we knew once we get a close over 84, again, alongside the NQ, it's time to go. We close this session over, boom, we pull back right into the bid. Oh, you guys got suckered into shorting this again, and boom, there you go. And then the old IB high breakout. Close over here, boom, trade up to 93. As you can see, 93, we get a nice rejection here, lack of bidding, but again, the bid moves up. And I have a rule that I do not fade the market over IB high. I just continue to buy dips until I know that there's going to be an exhaustion, and the exhaustion happened right into here, right into that '08 level that I talked about on during this session, as you guys can see in the right here. What are we doing here? Right here. So again, on that push up, I said, well, waiting patiently, hope '08 can try to trade, right? And I said, there it is, selling off in the '07. So given that level before it even trades, knowing that we would most likely top out here into '07 or into '08. Look at that. Boom. Close here. This is a beautiful short setup for us off our 103 area. And there's a really nice fade here for us. Really nice trade location. Really nice order flow. And then you can see, right? I talked about 84, right? In the write up there, holding a bid all day. And again, every time we came in 84, bought, right? Everyone tried to sell 6,100. You just get nowhere with the offer. And then we turn around, rotate back up off 93, right back up to 103. It was just textbook rotational balanced auction and being able to find the high and the low before everybody else. So fantastic day for the team. Um, that's about it. I won't keep you guys long here. I know it's the holidays. I just wanted to review the trade plan today, go over the market context. If you like what you're seeing, give me a thumbs up on the video. I'll continue to do these. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Join us. for the first hour every day. I'll be live streaming and try to live stream every single day for the first hour. And I spend the rest of the day with my team. If you want to learn more about this stuff, like I said, totally up to you, but hit the link in the description there. Come and visit me, man. I can show you how to read this stuff and how to paint a picture of what the market's actually doing here. So all these numbers mean something, right? There's so many wicked little tricks here that you'll never see on the chart and get a real good understanding of what the auction is actually doing. But if not, just give me a thumbs up on the video. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys all here on the 27th. Merry belated Christmas to y'all, and I will see you guys first thing in the morning. I'm out of here.